Yes. Go ahead and get your coffee. Go ahead and lunch with me. We prepping for the damage report. I'm gonna be on the damage report. Perhaps with John Ayarola today. I don't know if Big Papa John is back yet. I know that he's been taking a rest to take care of his beautiful new baby girl. But let's see what we got for breakfast today. We got some quesadillas. Yes, indeed, we do. Some quesadillas. And we finna eat these quesadillas while we get ready for the show. So let's go ahead. Matter of fact, take a quick little bite. Take a quick little bite of this. Hello, distracted gardener. We doing it a little different this morning. We're literally just vibing right now because I'm gonna be on the damage report in less than an hour. You know what I'm saying? So we just kicking it right now. I'm about to get ready for the show. I don't even know what we're talking about today. So I got these tabs pulled up. Obviously, looks like we're gonna talk about the third Republican debate, which I didn't watch because why would I have watched that? You know what I'm saying? Ivanka testimony, Republican election meltdown, Rashida Tlaib's censorship, Lauren Boebert's Moms for Liberty candidates, and we talked a lot about that. All right, so I'm gonna open up these tabs and we're gonna check it out while we eat. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite of this quesadilla, steak and cheese quesadilla. But yeah, nah, we just vibing right now, y'all. Hold up, what's going on? It's not letting me open the rest of these things. Let me take a bite of this quesadilla. Y'all got any fun weekend plans? Because you know we creeping up on the weekend now. It's Thursday. Vivek reached new highs. Bet. We're going to check that out. You said your favorite ADHD food is flour tortilla. Hold on. Flour tortilla and a slice of cheese, warmed if I'm chilly. We're doing it extra fancy today. So let's check this out. But see now, we got Fritz in the chat though. And now I felt like I was eating good, but then I thought to myself, like, no, there's not a chance in hell I'm eating good when we got Fritz in the chat. Because Fritz is a better cook than everybody. Fritz would just be like, I'm gonna go make, or she'd just be crab macaroni, crab rangoon macaroni. You know what I'm saying? She just gets into everything. All right, so let's see what we gonna be on with the damage report today. It appears that some of the links that were sent are not working, but it's okay. Oh God. Looks like this is some of what we're gonna be talking about on the damage report today. Look at this. This is no good. What is going on with this? What is going on with this right here? Whenever it comes up. Okay, so apparently we're gonna be talking about this on the damage report today. God, who is this guy? Texas GOP city council candidate arrested for child porn just hours before election. Well, that's one hell of a way to go down, is it not? God, that's terrible. Hold on, let's see. What's up with this dude, man? A candidate for Texas City Council seat has been charged with 2 counts of child pornography. Hey, you know what's crazy about that too? Like, well, it's good though. Like, bro, the feds are on this shit, bro. Like, the feds are on it, which is good. Which is good. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want them to not be. But like, if you, man, like Google, because you know, like Google and all these like search engines and stuff like that. They have partnerships and stuff. So like if you type in certain things, Google will be like, are you sure this is what you're searching for? I don't know if you're actually looking for this, but it looks a little like maybe you didn't quite mean to type it in like this. So I'm going to give you a chance. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's a good thing. You know, we want that. But yeah, so this dude really had to have been going ham. But good thing he got arrested because shit like this is just always unacceptable and disgusting. All right, so we got him. Granbury City Council. He was arrested a few days ago. Quote, crimes of this degree tear at the heart of the soul of society, and we condemn them in the strongest terms. Well, shit, I hope so. Damn. God, that's rough, man. Hey, yo, Mike Boy, what you got popping this weekend, man? What you got going on? Oh, yeah. No, look, I really hope I'm on with John today because I haven't seen John since the last time I was on before his baby girl got here. Oh, I've always really liked John. John's cool as hell. He's really smart. He's funny. He's a nerd, and you know, nerds are cool as hell, man. Apparently, John has written a fiction book or a whole fiction series or something like that. John's an interesting guy. So I'm hoping we get to be on together today. But if not, I'll probably be on with Ravana because that's usually who I'm on with. Ray, sometimes Francesca, but man, TYTB, man, Ray makes a living with TYT, and she should. She deserves it. But man, Ray, every time people are like, Ray be hosting this, hosting that, hosting that, hosting this. Go ahead and make your money, girl. Go ahead and do your thing. And she's an attorney too. So Ray's dope. We had a good discussion yesterday as well. Uh Go ahead and get your money. Now let's take this hit. This is my first hit of the day. And then let's check out what all the rest else we got going on. Today on the damage report with John Iadarola. This was the first thing in the Rolodex. All right, so what else we going over now? Let's see. What is this? Oh, well, this is something that I clicked on. Oh, John's back. Okay. Well, look. Oh, well, look then. Boom. We on with John Iadarola today. Look at that. It is a good day. It is a good day. I woke up with some really good encouragement for a new project I'm starting. You know what I'm saying? I woke up with some good encouragement because I'm about to be making me some money. Money it's not even just money I need, it's money we need. We got shit to pay for on this channel. It ain't gonna pay for itself. You know what I'm saying? So now, so this is something else I guess we're going to be talking about today. A newly engaged couple expected their friends to buy them dinner, and people can't decide whether it's fair. I wonder if this was like some type of viral thing on TikTok. You know, one thing I've learned a lot of the time, and them things on TikTok be a lot of it isn't real. Like people will just come on and say stuff, you never know. But I don't really know why you would expect them to buy you dinner. I mean, unless y'all planned for it. And this is just a headline, but unless you planned for it, I don't know why you could really just, I expected you to buy us dinner. Like, what you mean? Nah. I'm a guest at your wedding. I'm not trying to pay for your wedding. Oh yeah, here we go. This is TikTok. TikTok always hating when we try to play it online.
Story time, because this has been bothering me for a few days. John and I went out with another couple last week. Prior to us going out, we were in a group chat with each other, and the other couple were saying, guys, I'm so happy to be going out to dinner with you. It's been a while. We have a lot to celebrate. We have a lot to catch up on. We're both being cordial in the conversation. We're responding, obviously, because we are friends. And we're like, oh yeah, there's a lot to celebrate. They had just gotten engaged. And that was the biggest thing that was happening. And I say they just got engaged. It's just the first time that we have seen them since they got engaged. We knew they got engaged months ago. John and I arrive at the restaurant and we're waiting at the bar. They're now 30 minutes late. Finally show up. We go to our table, which thankfully they still had for us. Order food. They're ordering drinks. They're ordering food, appetizers, whatever. The conversation's going well. We're having a great night.
Hey y'all, this is fun. I'm gonna do like a eat lunch and prep with me I'm gonna do stuff like this more often, especially too because like I'm doing it through the back end through like a screen sharing app and stuff like that. Because people typically don't stream straight through YouTube, but I'm gonna start streaming straight through YouTube when I'm doing certain types of stuff. Like if I'm in the city, for like behind the scenes type of stuff. Like if I'm in the city doing something cool, or if I'm like at a new studio setting stuff up. I think this is fun. I think we should definitely do that a lot more, or do this a lot more rather. So, because I'm kicking it. Like I said, like I'm eating. Like I am purely getting ready. We ain't even putting on a show. We're just getting ready together. Oh no! Now it took me to TikTok.
It's been about an hour, hour and a half. We all do a celebratory shot. And at the end of that, we're noticing, John and I are noticing that the restaurant is starting to close. They're starting to pack up. There's a lot less people in the restaurant. So I go to signal, like, can we have the check? The waitress drops the check in the middle of the table. Everyone sees that the check is now at the table. All four of us see. And I'm sitting directly across from the woman, John sitting directly across from the guy, and we all see that the check is there. The guy of the other couple that we were with, suddenly he goes, "Oh, where's the bathroom? I need to use the bathroom." And I'm just like, oh, okay. And I say, okay, since they've never been here before, I'm like, the bathroom is to the back, to the right, there's a bathroom. John kind of like knees me under the table, and I'm just like, are they gonna try to stick us with a bill? While the man is in the bathroom, his woman looks at John and I, because John at this point, he was in the bathroom for like long enough time. He grabs the check, John pulls out his card, and his woman is like, oh, you're treating. And John goes, I guess so. And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? And I'm looking at her like, now her man is coming back from the bathroom. John's card is already down on top of the tab. And he sits down and he says, oh, thank you for treating. And I look at her and I look at him and I look at John. I'm just kind of like, what? In pure John fashion, he says no problem. But I at this point, I'm very annoyed. I'm annoyed with her, and I'm
Bro, they planned that. You know they planned it. They planned that from the jump. They was like, all right, look, we about to come to this restaurant. We're gonna have this big ass dinner. But you already know last week I done blew too much money. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know what they thing is. You know, I don't even know what to say. Maybe he spent too much money at the casino. Maybe she, they, you feel me? I literally wasn't even trying to make a trans joke right there. I was trying to say that both of them. I was just trying to say both of these motherfuckers, him and her, the couple united, both of these motherfuckers, they planned it. That's what I'm trying to get at. They planned the shit. And we ain't paying for this shit. They ain't shit. Because honestly, they could do that. Honestly, they could do that. And then everybody at the table would be perfectly in their right to be like, I'm not paying. I'm not finna just split this up. You should have said something. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. Because it'd be different if it was like, hey, everybody, we're gonna go out and have this dinner. Or are any of you okay with helping to split the bill? That's how it's done. You just address things off the bat. That's all you do. Address things initially. Now, it's time for some methylphenidate, baby. It's just Ritalin. I don't want to freak you out. If you don't know what methylphenidate is, it's just Ritalin. Ritalin. It's not methamphetamine. It's methylphenidate. I shall now take this pill so that I can be energized and focused and ready to tackle the rest of my workday. Yes. Here we go. Out the big ass baby bottle. Now, I am stimulated. Well, in about 30 minutes, I will be. Now, what else we talking about today on the Damage Report? With John Otter, Big John. I'm excited about being back on with Big John. He's been I don't even remember. Sometime maybe over the summer at some point when the last time I saw him was. I'm gonna be making a lot of noise. I'm gonna be like, yo, what's up? I'm gonna be like, John, what's up, John? Highlights from the third Republican, and of course, when we on the Damage Report, Aztec Dragon, what's popping? What's going on? But of course, too, today, when we on the damage report and we talking about this, they'll play videos, and because TYT, they got their engineers, they got the producers, they got the full studio, so we'll watch the recaps. I didn't watch this debate last night or whenever it happened, honestly, because I just didn't we all only got 24 hours in a day, and this was something that I could afford to miss. You feel me? I felt as though this third Republican debate wasn't something that I absolutely needed. You feel me? To pay attention to, so it's all good. Yum yum yum. Mm-mm-mm. Ah, shit. Distracted garden. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The meds do me well, but I also just like the shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you, because we community here, we family here, we are on the same hard fought mission in the same path. So I ain't even gonna lie to you. You feel me? I like how the shit makes me feel. You feel me? Because as y'all know, I used to do quite a bit of cocaine. I put the powder down. I no longer do the cocaine, but I still will do the Ritalin. It has its practical purposes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I also I like how the shit makes me feel. So you know, and it's legal. It's legal, so we good. But yeah, no, I didn't watch the debate last night. I'm sure many people didn't. But it's fine that we'll be talking about it on the damage report because why wouldn't we? But I'll just react to whatever I see on there, because again, it was just like I had other stuff to do yesterday. I just did.
There's a crisis that is growing in our nation.
Why? Like, see, this is why I didn't watch this yesterday, because do I really need to know everything that this man said yesterday? I don't think so. So we're gonna cover that on the damage report. Because again, right now, we just kicking it together. This is a eat breakfast. Actually, normally, well, I was up a little later last night. I was working. I think I finished the last thing I ate was like maybe 12:30ish or something like that. Around that time. But actually in the mornings, I normally don't eat that much. I don't have much of an appetite in the morning. Um I normally will eat a little something because I'll take a pill, because you don't really want to, you don't really, want to be sped up on an empty stomach. But uh, I don't really have that much of an appetite till like mid afternoon. But once the mid afternoon rolls around, oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Then look, I'm a big motherfucker. You feel me? I'm 6'6", like 200. I'm lean, but I'm still over 200 pounds. I'll float between like some days I weigh myself, I'm like 202 pounds. Then a month later, I'll weigh myself and I'm 217 pounds. So like it be in there. All that to say, I eat a lot of fucking food, but not in the mornings. Not in the morning time. That boy said mouth breather. That tip's gotta be hey, look, and that's why I said we'll react, and that'll make it more fun, honestly, too. It'll make it more fun to react to the debate last night if we just save it for the damage report. Because whatever, Matt Rife. Oh shit, I'm gonna be getting back into boxing. I don't want to I'm not gonna try to do it professionally, because at this point, what the fuck for? But I've been boxing on and off my whole life, and I just enjoy it. So I'm definitely um I'm definitely gonna get back into it just for training and stuff, and I just enjoy it. But yes, no, you know what, Fritzer, there you go. That sums it up perfectly right there. You eat when you're hungry. You don't have to feel ashamed. You feel me? Be like, I should be hungry right now, but I'm not. It's all good. Don't shame yourself. Save your shame for if you aren't good to people. You should be ashamed of yourself if you don't treat people well. But other than that, save the shame. Thus far, I haven't had to take any notes whatsoever for the damage report. We just kicking it. Uh, I'm really looking forward to this election year. And honestly, one of the like it's been building this community with y'all has been cool as hell. I've gotten to know a variety of you. Not like super personally, but I've gotten to build a decent connection with a variety of you. And again, more importantly, um, we've come together you know, under similar ideas, under similar purposes, under a similar mission. We all want to be able to contribute to our communities as best we can. And I really appreciate y'all for, not just coming and kicking it with me, but for seeing something in me. Um, but yeah, I know for a fact that I'm gonna be finishing the year out pretty strong and ready to go into 2024 with a solid routine. You know what I'm saying? I think that I'm 31 years old right now. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 17, 18. I've started, several businesses. I've been Forbes 30 under 30. I've raised over $1 million in investment capital from venture capitalists and shit like that. I've done a lot of shit. I done traveled all over the country. You know, I done I mean, shit, y'all were exposed to me because of TYT. All of that shit led to me being on TYT. Like, I say all that to say, um, building things is what I do. And one of the most important things is being able to develop a routine so that you can have a steady path forward. A lot of entrepreneurs psych themselves out and get too caught up in trying to blow up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna explode. And that's cool, but that type of shit really is not in your control. Like, you can't really control um, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't control all of the stars